Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to update and how to upgrade Linux Ubuntu version 21.2. It is a Linux Mint flavor. I just installed it and I had another video that I'm going to show you later that I have posted already. And this one, I'm going to just update the OS version and also apply the upgrade. Since it's Ubuntu, we are going to use the application package toolkits, and then the parameters that you're passing the argument is update with -y, meaning yes, and then the 2% is saying the logical Boolean operator, meaning that if this is successful, then apply the upgrade as well. Upgrade -y, and it's not going to prompt us because -y meaning that run it in silent mode. So don't prompt me for yes or no. And when you do this command, usually if this command is successful, the AND operator is going to run carry on the second command. But if this command does not succeed, then it's a short circuit. In computer science terminology, this would be a short circuit. If this is not succeed, then don't run this command. And that would be the AND symbol. If this was the OR symbol, then whether this is going to succeed or not, this one will just try to process. So if the first argument is not successful, then it's going to check on the second one. Either one of them is successful, it's going to return one successful. But since this one is an AND, is a logical operator, both of them has to be successful in order to finish a successful result. So we're going to do that one. You can run these two commands also separately. So upgrade -y first time, and then when you're done, you could do upgrade -y. You could do that one, or instead of the ampersand, you could put semicolon. Disregard to whether this one is successful or not, the semicolon will carry on. Okay, so let's just get started and do this one. I'm gonna go to the video. Let me just see why I'm not. Okay, it took a while for the screen to go. Here's the video that I was telling you that I'm going to show you. This is the one that I already installed. So since it's already installed, we're ready now to do the update install version. So as you can see here, I can open a terminal and I just changed the background display on the terminal to look that way. So I'm going to do a cat -n etc os/release to see the current release. As you can see, it is Linux Mint 21.2 version, and the code name is Victoria. The flavor of it is Ubuntu Debian version. Since Ubuntu Debian version, then I can do apt list to get all the list of packages that are already installed. Word count -l, then you can see there's only 9,450 packages altogether. So when we do uname -a, it will show the operating system and details of that one, and then uname -os is also going to tell you it's a Linux distribution. So uname -r could give you the build, uname -s for system name. Sorry, uname -s. If you mistype it, it will not show all, and so on. So you could see the detail. Uname -m for machine type, or the platform is x64, and then the details are all there. So let's just become root, and then right now I'm logged on as Wahid there, as you can see. ID-UN is showing me user Wahid. I also show that one. Get int password Wahid also shows me that I'm logged on. So I'm going to clear a screen and do a sudo su switch user do a suit switch user as my root password that I'm going to provide here, the sudo access. Now I'm root. As you can see, ID-UN is showing there. Who am I? I'm also going to show root. ID-GN is a group ID is also a root. So clearing the screen here, and I'm going to run the command to update it. So upgrade, update first, -y. I could run this command separately, or I could do this one with and symbol, and then upgrade -y. So it is gonna say do the update first and then do the upgrade after. Right now it is working on it. I'm gonna make this screen a little bit wider and bigger so you can see the entire screen. And I can just open another screen to check it out. Also, there's a graphical user interface for software update that you can run, but from command line, you can just see the output and everything, and you can log it and you can capture more information, open more windows and more terminal. Here you can also open a new tab, and then this tab is here, then you can just work on the new tab here, and then you resize this one also. Control-Shift+, it will resize it to a bigger screen. So df-h, if you look at it, right now, ps minus efa, grep minus I for update. You can see the update is process there. And then if I look at it, the commands dash upgrade is there, and the update must have finished already. So it is working on, and there's packages for upgrades. And then you can tell the packages that are working on here by the kilobytes of every package that gets done, and how many packages are done from how many of total. It gives you statistics on that as well. While this one is going on, I'm just gonna look at a little bit more information here. So you can see here, the upgrade is currently in process. This is the process ID of it. I can also look at the like sudo lsof minus I minus P in this case for the 11. So if I just look at the processes that are by that process ID, if it is still open, it will give me details of it. As you can see, it is there. There's further information that I could check on the process to do like a trace on it or something. And instead of this, I could do a trace. And then it says that the process attached. Now, every system call that is happening on the system, you can also trace it there. So this is a little bit more advanced levels for some of you guys, but some of you that already know these trace command on Solaris or strace on Linux or debugging tools, ADB, MDB, you know the system calls that are happening. Right now, the function wait is just waiting on the file handle on the 4014. And when it happens, this is the process ID that's attached. It will spit out more information as it reads it. So as you can see now, it happens somewhere here. It might just come up with more detail before it finishes here. So right now it is still waiting on those ones, and activities are happening in the background, but the process that is just doing for the 11, it is just waiting for some child process to be invoked. So I could have done minus F for invoking trace on the sub processes as well, like children that it opens, and that would give me more details of it as well. Or just do the process that was open there. But either way, you will get some output at the end of this one, if this one is completed there. When the process actually get detached and close all the file that have open file handles. Okay, so it is only 3%, 4%. As you can see, these hash code that are just getting updated. It will just do it because I'm doing it for the first time after the installation. So a lot of the packages are getting updated, but subsequent updates or upgrades that you do, it will be very, very fast. Because a few packages that are not up to date, it will be updated. In addition, you can also do update on individual packages. For example, if you need to do Firefox or Vim or any other package or utilities, then you can just do upgrade or install depending on what you need to do. And there's a snap also packages that could do that as well. Since this is taking a while here, I'm gonna pause the video. That way we don't run too much on this short video. It looks like it's almost finished with one of them. And now it is 100% done, and you can see the packages were updated. And on this screen, as I was telling you, that this package information that was waiting for the child process to be completed, since it was waiting on that process of file handle, when that one was completed, and then you can see it exit with in group 0, meaning successfully completed. That is telling us right here also that the process, everything is done. So if I just run the same update, this time it's going to just do it really fast because it is up to date. It says no package needs to be installed, everything is up to date. So if I just clear the screen and just do the same command as many times as you want, it doesn't matter, it is going to tell you that. The fact that I was telling you about the update here, the and symbol, if I just do this one by itself, it will check it, and then similarly, I could do it individually with upgrade here. So those are your options that you could just do, but both of them will just tell you that it is successful, and then you don't have to do it more. And earlier I was telling you something like the logical Boolean operators of double ampersand. So if you do pwd and calendar, those two commands will be run together. pwd is a valid command, and sample is a valid command. So this is going to run this one. But if I just change this one to an or statement, even though both of them are valid command, once a pwd succeeded, then it does not need to check it. This is a short circuit in computer science terminology. So if I change this one to ampersand, and then just do this one, another command like date command, that's also successful, it will run both of them. Notice that if I just do this one as a calendar, and then this one as a date, it will run both of them. However, if I change this one to an or statement, that would be a short circuit. So the date will just not run because the first command succeeded. So the way you could make the first, the ampersand would work, like this one with the short circuit. Earlier I was telling you that you could short the circuit if this is not a valid command. For example, this would be like, let's say I type in something garbage there. Since the first one is going to return false, the second command is not going to be even considered. It is called short circuit in that case. Okay. So I hope we understand those terminologies, and now our system is up to date, and then we are done with this video, and I hope you enjoy it. Please make sure that you go to our website and subscribe to our channel, and like and dislike our videos and make comments. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.